Hello and welcome to my Yu-Gi-Oh channel. So today we're checking out a brand new card from Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duels. This is called the Great Turtle of Greed. It's a normal trap card and the requirement is you can activate when your opponent normal summons a monster, and the effect is you draw 2 cards. That is amazing for an effect. I'm so shocked that they have a Pot of Greed for Rush Duels. And I think this is really good. It's just like Pot of Greed, I think. Considering the conditions aren't even that bad. Yes, your opponent does have to normal summon a monster, but they will be doing that on their turn anyway, so triggering the effect isn't a problem. It is slower than your traditional Pot of Greed because you actually have to set this being a trap card rather than a spell card. But you need to have some kind of limitations on it. The design on it is quite amazing. It does have that Jar of Greed back to the card, and I'm sure there was a turtle within 1 or 2 of the artworks regarding some of the Pot of Greed cards as well. I think there's a monster related to Pot of Greed that is a turtle, so that's kind of where the story behind that comes from. I'm surprised, and I haven't actually seen any of the other YouTubers mention this card. It is brand new. It is coming from Rush Duels. Whether it'll ever get, its comeuppance within the original game, who's to say? Because certain things might start transferring over the other way. If this does, turn up, who knows how powerful it would be? I know it's not as good as Reckless Greed, but that's got the price of losing 2 draw phases, whereas this doesn't have a price to it. Yes, it is susceptible to being destroyed by spell or trap cards before you ever get to activate it. It doesn't react, so that's another downside, but generally I love the design of the card, and it's amazing that they've introduced it quite early on within Rush Duels. It's only been going for, I think, since April, so that's 7 months now. What do you guys think of this card? Is there any other weaknesses do you think of it? How many of these are going to be running? And is it possible that we might see our first ever Yu-Gi-Oh! Rush Duels ban list? When's that going to come out? Whatever you think, leave those comments down below. Like the video if you enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe for more daily Yu-Gi-Oh! content.